On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't.
Haven't you guys gotten enough of me? Like, what is going on? Gang, 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 gang. Holy. Whew. Whew. Man, we don't stop. We don't stop. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's going on? Otter gang, 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 gang. Now you want to see this shirt. Is this shirt I bought for my child acceptable in public? Oh, the anticipation. If you're in the Discord, you would have seen it already. Made in Vagina. Vagina. It's made in Vagina. Let's go. I warned Mrs. Otter. I was like, Mrs. Otter, there's something coming in the mail. Now, you may not want to take our child out in public, okay? You may not want to, but I definitely do. Because my child will be an absolute legend. This is how legends are born. My child will wear this in public, okay? Because sometimes, I mean, if you've seen a baby in public wearing a Made in Vagina shirt, wouldn't you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel? I would. It is 100% cotton. Okay? It has a Canadian maple baby flag on it. Okay? It's healthy. It's organic, baby. And the child was made in vagina. Therefore, I got it a t-shirt. Now, we all have funny t-shirts. Okay? Some of us are funnier than others, but most of us are all absolute, super duper, utterly fantastic superstars who have been making money. Now, we did just suffer a loss, okay? Because you guys asked me to trade TRB, and I went full degen mode. However, I did lose to good old friend TradeFly in Trading Wars. Now I am eliminated, but that doesn't mean that we don't stop here. Now, I overscheduled, okay? Now, this is my little confession. I overscheduled, and, I've been running around with my head cut off. I mean, I've literally ran into the kitchen. I grabbed another tea. I had a pizza bun, and I'm back here, okay? So I've been busy. I do the morning update. I went to get allergy shots this morning. I just overscheduled, okay? However, I know where my priorities are, right? Okay? I know where my priorities are. My priorities are within this community, with this channel, and with making money trading, okay? As a day trader, I make my money in trading, right? So, lost to CF and TradeFly. Unsubbed, says Dave Digital. Dave, you won't do me like that. I know you won't do me like that. When I made the decision, my battle is this, okay? When I made the decision that I was overscheduled in the last two shows, I degen both times. And I'm not saying this is what you should do, but I kind of eliminated myself, I was the only trader every single week until the last 2 weeks to be profitable on every single episode. Okay? And I will hold that title well. Okay? But nonetheless, my P&L is doing good. Okay? It's doing good. And my community is growing. And we have a whole bunch of like-minded, kind people here who aren't douchebags. Remember, we talk about not being a douchebag here? I don't see any of them. All I see is absolutely, utterly fantastic people, givers game mentality, all that good stuff. Let's take a look at this beautiful, beautiful chat today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Look at all these absolute legends. Look at you guys. Top-down analysis. Crypto Wanderer. What's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Luke Zaldana. Wonderful day. I'm very grateful for your participation. B-Team Crypto. Hey, B-Team, can I bug you to count up the altcoins today? I would really appreciate that, my friend. B-Team Crypto. Caffeinated Crypto. This guy's always caffeinated, man. He's always ready. Always ready. Okay, get my big-ass head out of the way. Look at you. Look at all you absolute lovely people. High five. High five. You guys going to give me a high five? Or are you a props kind of person? Smash it. I got both of you. Okay? What's going on? Keto RXD, one of the queens in the chat. What's going on? Vegas. Do you have time to pee between these live streams? See, this is how busy we are. So, yes, I have a bottle under the desk. No, I was kidding. We're winning at life, and changing lives is better. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at all these people commenting. Sniper's Nightmare, Merp, 90 Walsh, Jesse. What's going on, guys? Good evening, everyone. V-Monitor, DJ. I always want to say DJ Ani, but it's D Johnny. DJ Ani. DJ Ani. Boom. Boom, boom. L. Jones, what's going on? I'm getting one for me. He likes the shirt. He likes the shirt. He's bullish on vagina shirts for your child. Crypto Pollo, Sunrise 369. Look at all these absolute amazing people. Jeanette, what's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll skip Dave Digital because he's being mean to me. I'm kidding. I love you, Dave. Dave is crushing it, man. Motivational. Tradefly. Alex is still the GOAT. Nothing but love and respect. Tradefly, man, you crushed it today, bro. You crushed it, man. Good job, bro. Tradefly is family, man. We love you, bro. Food Force, what's going on? Otter gang. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. L. Jones. Mark Dutch, what's going on, man? Congratulations to Tradefly. Yeah, man. B Team's driving. Can someone help? Tradefly, congrats on kicking my ass. Yeah, bro. That's the one. Crypto Pollo, do you want to count up the altcoins today? Guys, throw your altcoins down below. And maybe Mr. Pollo can count them up for us. Add Lido to the TA list. Well, you're going to make the list, man. So you can add whatever you want, my friends. And if you guys don't mind chucking down some altcoins, first come, first serve basis as per usual. Crypto Pollo said he's gotcha. Much love. Amy Lives Crypto, what's going on? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Guys, you guys got to go check out Amy Lives Crypto. New channel on the horizon, bringing you guys alpha. Lady in the space, man. Go pay your respect. Go sub to her channel. I did my due diligence. Okay. What's going on, all you people? Good to see you guys in the chat. Thank you guys for being here, supporting this channel. I was trying to trade that TRB, guys. I requested some shite coins before I traded today, right? I mean, I may have read it wrong or I may have read it right, but you can see we're in this downwards channel. We're finally getting that beautiful bounce that is so well needed on TRB. But you look at me for the TRB. Don't look at me for the TRB. But have you guys heard of TRB? It's a classic, man. It's a classic. Let me see if the sound is working today. Is the sound working today? Let me get a 1 in the chat if the sound is working today. Make sure that we're all up and running. Making sure that we're ready for the live stream. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. We got a new setup here. A couple of monitors. I can see you guys right here. So if you see me looking this way, I'm looking at you. Okay? I got the other monitor here and then the Discord over here. Don't distract me on the Discord. I'm watching you. All right? But we're going to do the top-down analysis, try to get you guys the goods. As per usual, get all your altcoins. Thank you guys for all the ones in the chats, helping me bring you guys some quality, some absolute quality stuff, okay? Some quality stuff. We want to make sure that we're bringing you guys the best as per usual, okay? However, how about this Donald Trumpness, guys? What do you guys think about this Donald Trumpness? Did you guys catch the Donald Trumpness, guys?
Biden doesn't even know what it is. If you ask Biden, sir, are you for or against crypto? What's that? What the
Who are you guys voting for?
They are against it. The Biden doesn't even know what it is. If you ask Biden, sir, are you for or against crypto? What's that? What the? Get me off the stage. He's saying, get me off the stage. No, he has no idea. But look, Gensler is very much against it. The Democrats are very much against it. And I say this, a lot of people are very much for it, probably a lot of the people in this group, and I'm fine with it. I want to make sure it's good and solid and everything else, but I'm good with it. And if you like crypto in any form, and it comes in a lot of different forms, if you're in favor of crypto, you better vote for Trump. They are against
I'm sorry,
Biden,
Donald Trump.
Biden
They come in a lot of different forms, including utterly fantastic people, which is you guys. Oh, shit. French toaster. I got my ass handed to me by Mr. Tradefly himself, man. Don't mess with Maverick. The guy can fly a plane, slapping me around. Well, I ain't pro-Trump. I ain't pro-Biden. I'm a Canadian, man. I literally press buy and sell, and I'm a Wolverine and a Moose fan, okay, because they're Canadian, okay? Wolverine and Moose, that's my shit, okay? Pressing buying and selling up here, making that money, that's my shit, okay? But if Trump want to pump my bags, by all means, pump my bags, bro. You're America's problem. Thank you so much, Crypto Pollo, for those altcoins. You guys got some weird altcoins. OGN, MOVR, SHX, and TRB. You guys want me to do the TRB analysis? I love you guys, man. I love you guys, man. You guys want me to revisit my loss? That's okay. You want me to revisit the loss? That's okay. Okay? Don't look at me for the TRB. Oh, man. So, we're going to do top-down analysis today, kind of answering some of your questions that I've seen. Bitcoin, baby. Get in the bounce, okay? A little bit of hopium in the air. I can smell the hopium in the air. Let's take a look, okay? Let's take a look. Because this morning we were looking for that, that continuation bounce. We were just a little bit off, okay? Just a little bit off, not much. There's our sell wall, which was perfect. Perfect sell wall, okay? And here is, let's add this to the areas, okay? We got a perfect sell wall, but nonetheless, we did not catch the pump, okay? We did not catch the breakout or the pump. But we do have a sell wall here that was given in advance this morning. Look at all those hearts in the chat. Look at all those hearts in the chat. My God. My God. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, came up, rejected, right? Pushed out of this downwards trend line quite aggressively. Now, sometimes the breakout of a downtrend, guys, is literally tighter than the big one, okay? It's literally this one here, okay? So you can see that there. So, it's very minuscule considering this was, this morning you got the little push up. You didn't really make a higher high. You made the push and then you kind of chopped, right? So today wasn't an easy trading day by all means. You had the continuation here. I see all those hearts, guys. You guys are so kind. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. However, you got a nice bottoming formation here. Let's look at the market cipher. No real clear divergences. Let's go to the 30-minute. Yeah, it's not really clear on the divergences. Lower low. You could say this is a higher low on the 1 hour. If you want. Double bottom, though. Double bottom. Looking all right. So, oh my God, it's Alexandra G. How's the training going? Oh my God. We got to throw some Alexandra. We've missed you. She said she was coming by Monday. We said hello in the morning update. We said hello in the morning update video to Alexandra G. She, in the background, messaged me and said, won't be able to make your streams, but sending our love to the Otter gang. Aw, we love you, Alexandra G. I got the message from her last night. I showed Mrs. Otter. I was like, Alexandra G message said she's not going to be able to drop by. And look at this. She's dropping by. Mrs. Otter's like, aw, your community is amazing. And we know the community is amazing. That's why we strive to always protect it, okay? Now, we do have a free Discord. And there hasn't been as many trolls lately. there's always trolls, okay? And we will swiftly boot them out. This is my new baby shirt, made in Vagina. If you didn't see the new baby shirt, this is the one. We love you, Alexandra G. Keep crushing it. Enjoy your training. Do it with a smile on your face and know that you're very appreciated here. Thank you, Alex, for your support. Great name, by the way. But we do have a free Discord, okay? Look at Kyle's spoon-feeding you guys BTC trades again and again and again, okay? I gave you the levels this morning. I didn't have a spoon feed for you guys because there wasn't really that many opportunities, but I did give you the sell wall, okay? I told you the sell wall was up here. I gave you that in advance, okay? We took the TIA trade the other day. You know, this is a pretty banging community. Brewberry on the charts, always answering questions. Lunar Beaches answering questions. Got a lot of stuff on his show / TA. And you know Schaefer. Schaefer is just our super otter sheriff. And look, Farmer. Congratulations, bro. Now, I love seeing Farmer win. Good job, bro. Congratulations on your gains. Fist pump that. Pow. Awesome, bro. Amy said she's not going out in public with me because it's made in Vagina. So, what are we looking for? Coming up to that sell wall that I was given in advance. Let's see if we can hold this support. So we would be looking in short-term time frames, okay, which is literally mostly what I trade. Be looking for that retest continuation. We know that there's a sell wall in front of us. 382 liquidity spot, right? We can see here. We do have some liquidity here, rejecting us down within this area. But overall, right now, I'm still waiting for my overall target, 59,900, okay? That is my target. And to me, this dump was maybe scary a little bit, but it wasn't scary enough. Now, what do I mean by that? How scared are you guys? Do you guys feel the fear? You guys feeling the fear? 55. 55. 55 fear and greed index. Oh, also there's dad jokes on here, so I'm going to take a moment. I knew I shouldn't have ate that seafood because now I'm feeling a little eel. Eel. Get it? Ill? Like ill? You know? Maybe let's try another one. Let's try another one. Let's go. Today a girl said she recognized me from Vegetarian Club, but I'm sure I've never met her before. Her before? I've never met her before. I've never met her before. Okay. Luke Zaldana, I finally figured out how to set limit order on BloFin so I can get on some action while at work. Awesome, bro. I know I said I was going to do that BloFin tutorial. I'm going to do it this weekend, I promised. I promise. Now I've promised I have to do it. I will do it this weekend for you, my friend. I'm sorry I've just been absolutely rammed, but I will do it this weekend. BloFin tutorial. The whole shaboozle on futures trading and using the exchange. Also on the 17th, which is less than a week, I will be having that 40% commission discount on our BloFin exchange here. That will give you guys 40% reduced fees across the board, okay? I will be taking a 20% hit, and BloFin will be matching it to get you guys the best deal possible, okay? the best deal possible. So if you want to support the channel, sign up with the BloFin link down below. Okay? What's going on, Curtis Neal? Good to see you. Good to see you. I felt fear since middle of 2022. Boredom. So boredom, I feel bunches. Yeah. I get the boredom, understanding, especially with something like this. Where we're literally consolidating sideways. We don't know if we're going up. We don't know if we're going down. We're at key level of support. I guess we just long and hope for the best, right? And hope for the best. There are some opportunities, though, like the, I believe Seymour Liddy took the render trade we gave in advance yesterday. So if we go over to render, the AI trade, oof. I mean, we nailed it. This was a trade. This was the bounce level for yesterday. I mean, simple risk management with this one. So this is why I always ask you guys for the altcoins, right? You take the altcoins, you apply your strategy to your altcoins, and maybe you can make that 17%, you know? But I saw that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Reporting for duty, DDT. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Hope you're having a good day, man. DDT. Missed you, brother. How you been, fam? What's going on, awareness? Good to see you. I'm doing well, if that was for me. Maybe that was for Zaldana. It's good to see you. Moon Lambo says, gee, hey. Or is that gay? We'll have to wait and find out. Turned it into 3 soul profit. Thanks, brother. Good job, farmer. Good job, guys. I love seeing you guys win, man. I love seeing you guys win. Hey, creators, did you know that when you can find channel assistance in the new Billy Goat Tales collab hub, from collab opportunities to thumbnails to complete overhauls? Join now for $0. Love Billy Goat Tales. Love that guy, man. Billy's my man. Love that guy. So Bitcoin. Bitcoin's our North Star. We always look at Bitcoin. We always try to, find out where we think we're going, where we want it to go. That was for you, Alex. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I missed you too, man. I missed you too. I've been extremely busy. Finished the basement renovation. Now I turned into a mover, so I'm just moving furniture and garbage. I'm doing a dump run tomorrow. I'm also doing the morning update videos, the live at 3 p.m., and then everything in between. I also teach midway through the day, so it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know what? It's always an honor and a privilege to be busy. You know what I mean? It's good for me. It keeps me on my toes. I know it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment as the baby comes through. Also getting married in August, so it's all happening, guys. It's all happening, and running the channel. We've been growing, and it's been amazing. But it's definitely a very busy, and I'm very grateful for the busyness. You know what I mean? Not everybody gets to be busy like I am, so I take it in stride, and I continue to push for you guys. I want to bring you guys the most amount of alpha. We are in a bull run. We want to capitalize the most on the bull run, and I will continue to try and provide as much value as I can for you guys with trading, with insights, anything like that, any kind of collabs. I'm continuing to push, guys. I continue to push because together we can create that life of financial freedom for ourselves and for our family, and I believe every single one of you guys deserves it. So we'll continue to do that. So let's go top down on Bitcoin. We got our key areas. We can see that we got a little bit of a pushback here on, good to see you, AZ TV, pushback on Bitcoin. Okay, we're looking for this inverse head and shoulders. We spotted this the other day. We were looking for this momentum wave here. We got our red dot that we were anticipating here. Money coming out, looking for that continuation. Anchor, trigger wave, continuation. Okay, we're looking for this on our beautiful oscillator. Not only that, we do have it here on our price action. So we're looking for that, right? That's something we're aware of. We're looking at the 3-day to be our North Star for that VWAP crossover, for that trigger wave to push onwards and upwards. We have yet to get it. However, we are anticipating a green dot at some point on our 3-day. Because we got red dot, you can never have 2 red dots in a row. So we're anticipating a green dot. When will we get it? We'll have to wait and find out. We are deadly right across the 0 line. We want to see that crossover for bullishness, right? We can see a nice kind of sloping for the money flow as well. Okay, and what do I mean by sloping? You can see how we sloped up. We can see the beautiful slope down, rejection, sloping. So we can see, we want to see this kind of thing with the money flow. Okay, resetting. Okay, whatever you want to call it. Lower lows with stochastics. We want to see that push onwards and upwards. We're still above the 0 line on the stochastics. Okay, so that's a very good sign. To me, this is looking like it wants to bounce eventually, but we'll have to wait and find out when the bounce is going to occur. A deep trigger wave here will be questionably bearish, in my opinion, probably bringing us down back to that, 57,000-ish area. Okay, we called the 56, the 56,650. That was our bounce level. We called that. That was pretty good. We're pretty proud of that call, but nonetheless, we are still looking for that continuation to the upside here. What's going on, Tony Soprano? I traded TRB and I did not win. Sorry to say, but you know what? I traded TRB, and don't look at me for the TRB. What day in August? My 1-year anniversary is on the 19th of August. That's a great month. Yeah, I think we're looking at the 5th. The 5th? It's the 4th, the 5th, or the 6th. Because I know we got together on the 4th. My grandparents are on the 6th. It might be the 4th. I don't know. August, getting married. We'll have to wait and find out. I'll have to ask Mrs. Otter and probably get in trouble for buying a vagina t-shirt for our child. But nonetheless, you got to have a good laugh, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I definitely ordered Amy a baby onesie off of Amazon. It's Canadian. Okay. That looks like this. Okay, this is on my kitchen table right now. Made in vagina. Okay, made in vagina. What's going on, Creighton C? Mafia alert. What's going on? I'm driving, but I got the word that the suspect, one David Digital, was being mean to one Alex O Crypto. You be nice, David, or no gym time. Alex, keep up the good work. Mafia pursuit, one out. Thank you so much, Creighton C. Much love to you, bro. Thank you for the support, man. We'll continue to show up, man. And God bless the Mafia, man. Frankie Candles, you know where it came from. We know where we started. And we will always have a big spot in our hearts for Frankie Candles. Always. He kind of gave me the motivation to really start this channel. And spring, leave the what is it they call? Leave the nest. That's it. Leave the nest and spread my wings, right? And I will never ever be forgotten, man. So many people and so much amazing crossover between the Mafia and the Otter Gang, and you know what? We always love them. So that's it. Going back over to the Bitcoin price action, we're looking for that inverse head and shoulders and spreading our legs, as Mark Dutch says. Wings. We're looking for that continuation to the upside. Andy Lee, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Much love to you. God bless you as well. Good to see you. Okay, looking for that continuation. The only thing concerning right now is money flow. Okay, you can see on the daily we are clearly below, right at the lower, value area low. And we got rejected, right? We got rejected off of the point of control, which is here now, which used to be up here around 67,000. Okay, so we do have some work to do. We do have a lot of volume to get above and flip above, right? So we definitely want to see that flip and that continuation onwards and upwards with money coming back in and the momentum wave with the trigger wave, okay? So we're looking for that continuation. That's going to be key for the Bitcoin price to continue upwards. Now going over to the 12-hour, we can see that we are in this aggressive downtrend with the red dot printing and pushing us down. However, one good sign, like I said this morning, okay, I said this morning that we looked bottomed on our VWAP on our 12-hour. Now, you can go back and rewind it, or you can simply trust me that we said, you know, at the morning we're going to get a couple of candles here. If we rewind, right, you look at this, and you can see that we were starting to bottom. So we press play for one more candle, okay, pause, and we are starting to bottom. You can see the flattening out and the push back, okay? So that's a very good sign. Bounce on the stochastics. Can this be that anchor trigger wave to the upside? Absolutely it can. Absolutely it can. Now, how do you trade something like this? Well, for me right now, you wait for this candle to confirm. You can validate this candle with shorter term time frames up above here and look for that continuation for price action. This does look like a decent retrace. If we pull a fib from swing low to swing high, we are bouncing off the 0.5 right now. Now, you guys know I like the start of the move, right? The start of the move. And you could cheat this thing up to here if you really wanted to cheat and say that we were bouncing off the golden pocket from the start of the move, okay? But we definitely want to stay true to the big ranges and use the lows and the highs for the Fibonacci golden pocket. So for me, this is still very much a target area at this golden pocket and the rejection from here off the 382. Okay, the 382. Where's the 382? You go from swing high to swing low, and you can see the 382 rejection from there. Okay, now a 382 rejection is aggressive. Okay, it's not a full retracement to the 618 and then continuation. This is aggressive downtrend, right? You can see that we are clearly in an aggressive downtrend right now, breaking out. Look for the retest continuation. Look for the swing failure, bullish divergence. That would be my favorite, into the golden pocket of the range. Okay, but this is some of the things that we're anticipating using the 12-hour. Okay, now as we flip through, is this the long we can hold to 100K? So that is the biggest question of them all, right? Is this the swing long, right? Just in, only 50% loves Alex enough to hit the like button. Really? Really, guys? Okay. Mark Dutch, thank you for that, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. We don't ask for much here, but, you know, smash that like, guys. You know, press back on your phone, hit the like button, open up the live chat, and throw an otter in the chat if you smash the like button. I'm gonna go and smash my... I don't even go and smash my own like button. Is that bad? Is that bad? Should I be liking my own videos? Let's go and like my own video. This is gonna be the first time I have gone in and liked my own video, guys, on my own channel. Look at this. There's that handsome man. Look at this. Oh, yeah. There's that handsome man. Look at this. Can I comment? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that Discord, guys. That's very... comment? Oh, yeah. Look at all the people we love here, right? Information, situation. Okay, now it's starting to backplay on me. This is the Alex O Crypto channel. Echo, go. So continuing with the TA. Green dot VWAP crossover on the 8. So this is looking nice. However, look at the money, okay? We're looking for the continuation of money. We'll have to wait and find out. Beautiful, beautiful posturing to the upside. Nice green dot. Hasn't confirmed yet. How do you know if it's going to confirm or not? This is a question I had to figure out for myself. So if you have this kind of situation here, how can you tell that this is going to confirm that if the candle remains the same or pushes higher, this will confirm. If you're back here, and if the candle remains, and you see the red dot, so this is printing versus printed, okay? This is a printed one. This is a printed, because it's been confirmed. The next candle with the green dot will confirm this. If we dump on this candle, where we are right now, if this candle gets dumped on, this green dot will disappear, okay? If it stays the same or pushes higher, this will confirm, okay? This will confirm. Now, it is lagging. It isn't perfect, okay? This is just warning you that you're getting a little bit of a reversal. Now, we talked about this a little bit in the Discord yesterday, and we do have the Market Cipher simple cheat sheets, and TRD Farmer said we should be posting these. So we have them here. Just go in the resources tab and you can see them all here. With Market Cipher B, Market Cipher A, what the green dots do, local market bottom, strong buy signal in uptrend, cautionary sign for shorters in downtrend, primary trigger on all time frames, okay? And that's the lower dots, okay? That's the lower dots. So be aware, be aware, be aware, okay? And they will give you all these good old informations so that you can have the confluence with us and know what to be looking for, okay? Now, looking good. VWAP crossover, pushing up to the upside. Stochastics, posturing positively, okay? Lots of good things happening right now. We want to see money come back into the market. Can we find that on the 4-hour? Okay, so we cut the time in half. And we can see we got the VWAP crossover, a little bit overextended, maybe a little bit of a retest and continuation here. Confirmed green dot. Okay, confirmed green dot, very bullish candle pushing out of this trend. Okay, so looking good nonetheless. Stochastic looking to change direction, bouncing off the zero line. Very good signs for Bitcoin. Okay, very good signs for Bitcoin. However, we are going into the weekend, so I'm looking for this still. I'm still looking for this. We have come down aggressively. We've come up aggressively. We've come down aggressively. Okay. Little bit of a V-shaped recovery without any you can see here, look at this. This is nice, even price action, right? This is not even price action, right? So we want to see even price action. So I would be looking for this and then that. And then this, and then that, and continuation up. Okay, if we're going to get the recovery, and if we get this, right? If we get that, we get this. And that's the bullish scenario for Bitcoin, right? And that's the bullish scenario for Bitcoin. So if we get this and that breakout, right? I am no head and shoulders master, but I am not a dummy and I know how to measure, right? And if we take the neckline and then we measure the same thing, oh, look at that. Hold shift and control at the same time and click on your beautiful trend line. Shift, control. Oh, shift, control. Oh, shift, control. Oh. You like that? I know you guys like that. Don't lie, you don't like that? Oh, man. You got to make it easier for us content creators. Say, I like it. I like it a lot. Your measured move is somewhere back to the all-time highs. And that's it. That's it, right? Measure twice. Cut Alex some slack, okay? Cut Alex some slack. So that's a bullish scenario, right? That's the bullish scenario. Now, what is the bearish scenario, in my opinion? What's clearly the loss of these lows. Now, if we turn on our liquidations chart and we look at the 12-hour here, we know where it is, 50,000, 52,000, that's where it is, right? That's where it is, okay? Procreation Live on Alex O. What's going on from below? Alex O and Brum below. Look out below. However, to me, the short squeeze is more likely, okay? Look at all the liquidity up here. These guys who got in short here, way too easy. Way too easy. Okay? So we be cautious. We be cautious. We be cautious. Now, we do have our key levels of support and resistance that I do share with you guys every morning if these change. And these all match up, especially these ones. These ones down below here, you may be like, how the F did you get these stupid lines on your chart down below here? Like, where did you pull this data from, bro? Right? And if you go over to the previous bull run, that's where I got it. All right? That's where I got it. And you can pull key levels of support and resistance within these areas, transfer them over. Look at that. You got point of controls. You got volume spikes. You got ends of key levels of support and resistance. You have another key spike, okay? You can go over here. You can pull the same thing, and I've done this with all of these ranges. Pulled the volume across here, support and resistance. Look at that matching up. Look at this one matching up. So we know which levels are very important. Look at this one. This one, I will even change the dang color of it so that we know that it's really important. If we go back over, we transfer those lines. Look at how important that level is. Guys, and I didn't even know what that was, okay? I didn't even know. Look at how important that level is, okay? It was important the last bull run. It's important now, okay? Important now. This is not only holding us up here, but it was holding us up in the previous bull run, okay? Very interesting to see. So make sure to add these to your charts, or if you don't want to do that, you can go over here to Alex TA and you can get them all here and just on the right-hand side here, okay? Just on the right-hand side here. Makes it very, very easy for you guys to see, okay? So, Bitcoin, can it push back? Will it make this inverse head and shoulders? We'll have to wait and find out. Will we drop below, grabbing liquidity at 59,900? That's yet to be determined, but that's the more likely situation in my opinion. Okay? Looking for that sweep down, then the continuation. The big resistance, 67,000. Massive golden pocket, huge volume level. Okay? Huge volume level. You can see the point of control has changed, but we do have a massive spike of volume there as well. Okay? So we know where we're at. We've sandwiched the price action. We know if we're coming up in here and we get bearish divergences on a short-term time frame, we might want to short this sucker. Coming up here, pushing up higher, bearish divergence, bring it on. Let's short it. Coming down below, bullish divergence or some sort of exhaustion wick within our 59,900 area, beautiful. Bring it on. But right now, let's be patient. Let's let trades come to us. Let's look for that. Let's look for this, right? And then maybe something like this, right? But let's be patient nonetheless and let price come to us and take advantage of price action. Now, we're going to get into the alts for you guys. I will add 2 altcoins for those who trickled in late. It's like a hall pass, okay? So whoever was late, let's see some altcoins in the chat if you were late and you didn't get on the list. And we'll play some music until we get there, and I will get ready for that.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto.
Crypto Billy in the chat. Let's see some CBs. Crypto Billy.
Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Going on, Billy? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. Let's go over to MOVR. You guys, hit me with the shit coins. Fire away. Love you too, man. Love you too. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. We're too blessed to be stressed, man. That's the one, bro. Always smiling, man. You always get me smiling, man. Too blessed to be stressed. That's the one. Busy as ever. We keep pushing. We keep pushing because we care. And that's the one. I've learned a lot from you, bro, and I'll continue to lean on you for inspiration. Thank you, Billy. I love you, bro. Let's go. All right, look at this. MOVR. Okay, looking at this, and we keep pushing, okay? We keep pushing. You can see here, we got some support coming in, okay? So we're patient here. We can see we've gotten this big push up, okay? Coming back, retesting previous lows. Nice push just now. I mean, this is a massive 33% push, right? So if you are going to come back, you're going to probably retest this $14.20, okay? But nonetheless, let's get you a little bit better of a level. Looking at the 4 hour, again, that push up continuation here. Looking at that money flow. Okay, money flow is coming in aggressively right now. That's looking nice. Higher high, we look for that continuation. You can track that momentum here. So we go down to this candle here, down to here. We look for this to continue upwards and onwards. Very aggressive move. Let's look for a 382 bounce, okay? So from that, we go from the highs here. We can mark out the previous highs like this. 382 would be right here. So coming down maybe within this box, okay? If you do not hold this box here, okay? And that box is right around this level right here. 1537, you look to come back down to the 786 golden pocket area, which is definitely going to be right around here, okay? So this 1435 area, okay? Gay is okay. Okay. Yo, amen. That's the one. That's the one. Mark Dutch, the Dutch rudder, the one, the only, the wooden clogs of Bitcoin. Mr. Mark Dutch with the commentary. We love you, Mark. If you wonder what Mark's shoes look like up close, here's Mark's shoes, okay? We got Mark's shoes. Thanks. This is all thanks to Dave Digital. And you can see there is this like kind of pong, this green kind of pong coming out of these wooden clogs of Mark's. Sometimes you need to be aware of what's going on with Mark's clogs, okay? You never know, okay? You never know. But this is what his shoes look like. And the toes are really worn out because he keeps trying to take sneaky pictures of his neighbors. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mark Dutch wants us to play the YMCA song, and that is tomorrow, guys. If you're new to this channel and you haven't been on a Friday live stream, we do the YMCA. We do a whole bunch of shenanigans. It's wild. I mean, we just like to have fun. You know, trading is a serious, serious thing. We are definitely here to make money and help each other grow as humans and, you know, spiritually, mentally, physically, all that good stuff. But yeah, on Fridays we like to get a little bit rowdy as per usual. Okay, so MOVR looking to move up. 2 bounce levels that I'm looking for. Then looking for it to flip this to support. Okay, this 1885 is your big daddy target where you're looking for that continuation to the upside. Okay, that's definitely it, man. That's definitely it where we're looking for that continuation. Big push, man. Once this thing gets rocking, I mean, whoo-wee, 4x, man. That's massive. So this is a big mover, but definitely be very cautious, okay? Very cautious with anything like this. Let's get over to OGN. Oh, God, no. That's what it stands for. I have no idea. Origin Protocol. Oh, God, no. Okay? Oh, God, no. You guys keep giving me these weird things to look at, man. Weird things to look at. Now let's pull this across. You can see that we do have a very thick amount of trading volume within this range here. Yeah. Okay, so this is your low, right? This is where you want to get above and flip to support right here. Okay? You can simply identify this with volume and support and resistance, guys. It's very simple. Learn the Alt-H horizontal trick where you can mark out some key levels. Okay, and you can see here we're in a descending triangle. Okay, looking for this to continue onwards and upwards. However, bottoming structure. A lot of things are like this right now. You go across the board, you can see that we are trying to make higher highs and higher lows and continue out. OGN, nothing different, okay? You can see here 2 anchor waves with money flow in the red. Anchor trigger wave with still money flow in the red, still not looking too strong. So what I would be looking for is I'd be looking for this to push up, flip that to support, and continue onwards and upwards. This is where you're looking to trade something like this because when it starts going, okay, when it starts going, you can see that it takes off, okay? We had a massive dump down here. We need to get above this key level right here. You can see, look at all the volume traded within here. So once we get above this support, we can look for this to hold and then continue upwards, okay? And that's around 15.5 cents, okay? That's going to be your key target to get above and hold as support for continuation. Initially, you want to see the breakout, but you want to see long-term holding of this level here. You can see you pushed through it, you came back, you stalled, you fell through, you've tested it once. Let's see if you can get above and hold it. Okay, that would be bullish in my opinion for OGN. Looking at the 4-hour here, we're looking for that continuation of a higher low and higher highs continuing to push up. You can see you have made the higher high. So look for this to continue working its way up here. Okay, so you want to see that kind of push, getting up to that trend line and not getting such a heavy rejection like this. Okay, anytime you've come up to this trend line here, you've gotten quite a good rejection. So you want to see this retake that 15.5 and hold it as support. We rock the shik in Canada. Are they talking about your chest hair again, farmer? I'm pretty sure they saved that picture of you in the Discord. And now there's probably 79 people who are viewing this looking for your picture in Discord of you shirtless. Abhishek Badhi. BTC. We did the BTC. Just rewind it, and you can watch it on 2X, man. You know, no, that isn't a tranny joke. 2X, man. That is a speed that you can watch the video on. 2X, man. That's what I meant to say. I'm on one today. I'm probably hyper tired. Going over to LDO. LDO. This is definitely 2X, man. I'm still laughing internally, man. So LDO. LDO is Pollo's favorite coin. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So I won't 2X, man. You know, I was trying to say it. two X-Men, not a tranny joke. It's just speed. It was about speed, man. Oh, okay. So you can see here, looking for this to hold support. Okay, to hold support. I'm sorry about your favorite token, Crypto Pollo, because you are my favorite chicken. Okay, you are my favorite chicken, and your LDO coin staking, right? Is not looking too good. It's not looking too good. You are back down at support. Okay, you are back down at support, and it's held 3 times. Inverse head and shoulders. Hopefully looking to pump. Okay, I keep seeing 2 X-Men in the chat over here. This is an X-Men, not an X-Man, but an X-Men. Okay, it's a Wolverine riding a moose. If you're wondering, I'm Canadian, and that is my superhero. Okay, so inverse head and shoulders on Lido. Downwards aggressive trend line. Can it break out? And anytime it's come down here, Pollo, it's been a good buy at $1.80. Okay? That's just straight up, right? You can see here. You're getting a 20% gain off of LDO. But right now, hurting. So you're looking for this to hold, break out of this trend line, and continue upwards. At a very nice buy level, okay? Where you can see you're trying to hold to make a higher low, okay? And if you do break out of this downtrend and flip, you could be looking for a lot of gains. But right now, it's clearly you got to hold this, right? You got to hold this, and you got to see this push onwards and upwards for that continuation, okay? So, I don't know. I'd be patient with this one, bro. I'd be patient with this one. For me, looking at anything like this, okay? For me, bro, straight up, you're waiting for that breakout. Look at this. Like, you go over and you back test any of these breakouts of these downwards trend lines. Like, if you're just patient enough to wait, okay, for the breakout, the gains after are seismic, okay? Same with over here. You're just patient enough to wait, right, for that breakout, the retest. The gains are great. The breakout. You didn't get a retest here, but you could have gotten long here, right? Zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out, right? So where is your big breakout? It would be from this one, just a little bit of a downwards trend. This is no joke, man. This is 20%, right? This can pump your bag. So you wait for that confirmation. You get on the trend because the trend is your friend, and you ride that puppy up. Wait for this breakout of the highs, the retest, and that continuation. And that's where you make the money, man. That's where you make the safe, risk-free money. Uptrend, baby, let's go, right? Right now, you're ranging. So unless you're trading lows and highs, lows and highs, lows and highs, right? Shorts and longs, right? Great to trade a range. I love a range. Practice good risk management, protecting yourself down below. But one thing is for certain is that there is big wicks to the downside, so be very cautious, okay? Be cautious, my favorite little chicken man. Cluck, cluck, motherfuckers. Love you, Mr. Pollo. I'm throwing some chickens in the chat because I appreciate you, bro. Let's go over to Algorand. Algorand. I think this was David Brumbelow's favorite little coin here, Mr. Algorand. And Algo has not ran, okay? It had this big wick to the upside, 25-cent Algorand, and then a big Scheisenhausen to the downside, okay? So you can see here, 61% move is not out of the question with Algorand, okay? With Algorand. But you can see, in my opinion, Algorand's making some nice progress here. You can see the uptrend that it's currently in, right? So you can see this. It's holding. You want to see the continuation, right? You have your big sell wall up at 22 cents. You have a very important support and resistance flip to happen right around 19.7, okay? Right around here. So the continuation, the push up, the hold, and that's what I'd be looking for. Algorand broke out of this downwards trend line, now is looking to continue to make higher lows and continue its work upwards. Okay, if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of Algorand, 15-minute chart here, clear downtrend on the short term. Look at that break. We're breaking out, retesting, breakout, retesting, continuation, right? Higher highs, higher lows. You want to see that continuation and that continued breakout. You have broken structure here. You have made a higher high. So for me, it's not about the breakout. It's about the retest and continuation to the upside, okay? And that's going to be what I'd be looking for on Algorand, okay? If you want to zoom out, where's that key level? Let's zoom out a little bit here and take a look. If it would load. Has TradingView been acting weird for you guys lately? It's been acting really weird for me. I mean, there's no reason why it should be doing this herp and derp kind of chicken dance here where I'm not getting my beautiful charts. Hello, Mr. Algorand. Let's switch it. Flip it and reverse it. TRB is working. Is it TRB in the background? I think it's TRB in the background. All right. We'll sod it off. Algo? Hello, Algorand. Look, everything's loading except for Algorand. Oh, we're back. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Give me that. Okay, point of control, support, resistance, volume here, golden pocket. Let's see. Bouncing off the 0.5, 382.5 area, aggressive bounce. So that's a good sign. If it does come back and retest, yeah, it's these lows, right? It's these lows that you'd be looking for retest and continuation to the upside. And like I said, that big volume level above us, right? Getting above that, flipping it to support around 19.7, okay, on your charts. Let's see if Algorand, it is looking good. It is looking good. 4-hour bullish momentum as well. Anchor, trigger wave, hidden anchor, trigger wave, bullish divergence, continuation to the upside. So hopefully that definitely helps you with Algorand. Let's go over to is it SHX? You guys are getting nitty gritty with me, man. You guys are giving me some next level shix coins. You guys, man. Oh man, I'm gonna need a water break after looking at this stuff. I'm going to need guys, what is this? What does this look like? All right. Sheesh. This stands for sheesh. Yeah, bird's nest. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. This is not something I would trade, guys. This is straight up not something I would ever look to trade. Track the momentum, look for a return to the highs, okay? Mark out your highs. Right? Yeah, that works for me. Okay? Look for a return to the highs and a bounce continuation upwards, okay? And that's like as much as I got on this Shix coin, okay? An extra testicle. Yeah, I was leaning that route. Yeah, like if you guys need an extra one, Shix gotcha, man. Higher highs, higher lows, pushing to the upside, and look for the retest continuation, okay? If you buy at 0.8 and you make a lot of money, don't forget me, okay? Don't forget me. Something like this is not something I would trade, okay? And therefore, I'm not in it to win it. We need a mod in here. Yeah, no kidding. That is a Batman logo, okay? I can see it. Bitcoin has a Batman logo too. I enjoy drawing Batman logos, if you guys aren't aware, because Batman does reside here. I might name my son Bruce. I might name him Wayne. But we can see here that we definitely got a Batman logo, which I do enjoy drawing, okay? So I don't know how you draw your Batman logos, but I draw them like this. And you can see that sometimes you got to go in our Discord and ask for the Batman logo candle print, and hopefully we can fly me to the moon. But yes, I do like a Batman logo. Let's go over to TRB. TRB robbed me of a win today, and that's okay. I was looking for the breakout to the upside here of this downwards channel on TRB. It looks like it's flagging out. We look like we're getting continuation here. Don't look at me for the TRB, but this would be the measured move, right? So you want to see this breakout upwards, right? Upwards, but TRB, getting a move. Very, very risky. Okay, we laugh about TRB, but it does get parabolic moves to $623, and then it 80% corrects. Okay, this was nuts. This was nuts. So TRB has the potential to fly, coming back up within the range. Okay, if you're looking at TRB for a long-term hold, could be a good play. However, exiting something like this that does this, not easy. Okay, it's not easy. So be very cautious. We are currently trading above the point of control. You can mark out your point of control, your value area high, which you have tapped onto. We can isolate price within this range here. Kind of see what's going on. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, chop and then mega move on TRB. So look at this. You're holding this key level of support. Your next level of resistance is here. Okay. You go back over. You take a look at where price action is right now. Don't look at me for the TRB. Okay. And we go over to our 4 hour. We can see bullish continuation here. So we'll draw a trend line. And you can, like, even charting shit coins is still important. You still got to be able to chart things. You still got to be able to look at things with indifference. Now, I went long here today. It didn't go anywhere, okay? I closed the trade with a loss of like $200 on Trading Wars. I was looking for this continuation, right? Didn't happen. Didn't happen, okay? You guys asked me to trade TRB, and to be fair, there wasn't really much of a trade, so I just pressed buy, and I hoped for the best, but looking for this to break out and continue onwards and upwards, okay? Let's go over to Ondo. 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 Very, very aggressive, like sideways trend here, right? So real world asset. Look at how thick. So the good thing is that we are in the middle to the top of this volume bulge. We'll call it a volume bulge, okay? So we've bounced off the bottom of the volume bulge, looking to continue up. Hi, Mrs. Otter. Are you going to come say hi? Come say hello. Look, I'm only a little screen. He brought me water, guys. Been a lot of talking today. The gang's out in full force, though, and we got to get them the alpha. Have you heard of TRB? Oh, man. Thank you. Yes, Dave Digital. She is getting a little bit of a belly, which is kind of cute, because she's actually like really not thin, but she's in good shape. So she is getting a little bit of a baby bump, which is cute. Aw, Mrs. Otter, Amy with baby. Gotta love her, man. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. I'm so lucky. Behind every good man, I guess, is a great superwoman, and she's definitely my rock. So, Mark, behave yourself. So, Ondo, bouncing off the golden pocket, pushing up, creating good structure to the upside. I have one of those too. A baby belly? Is that for real? Oh man, Billy, you got me good. Double bottom Ondo, pushing onwards and upwards, creating new structure. So you can look for a return of the highs on Ondo here, and then you want to look for a flip of this 0.81 area for support, right? So that's your resistance. you want to flip that higher for support. Money flows coming back in on the 1 hour. That's looking decent. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, momentum, money coming in. That's a good sign. A little bit overextended here on VWAP. Okay, so something I'd be waiting till tomorrow for a retest. Retest of these highs and a continuation upwards. Okay, that's going to be key here. But nonetheless, very, very bullish narrative on Ondo, and it is looking as if it's coiling. Okay, what do I mean by that? You can see you do get this very sharp looking pennant, right? This would be a pennant with a big flag, right? So the more it goes sideways and coils, the more it's going to pop, right? So baby name TRB, the real Batman. Yeah. Oh, man. Or I'll just name it, and then middle name will be TRB. How about that? But as Ondo continues, we look for that pressure cooker, right? That continue anchor, trigger wave, continuation, right? And then the trade is when we blow off the steam, right? So that's what we're looking for, right? And we're looking for this area here. So right now, trying to get position along the lower trend line is a good idea for that continuation upwards, okay? And that's something I'd definitely be looking at. Now, I've seen Solana, please. Tejas Navput. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Just because you said please, I will answer your request. So looking at this inverse head and shoulders, continuation, got to get up above 154, okay? Nice continuation here, 382 bounce. I was looking at this earlier. 382 bounce, pushing onwards and upwards. Okay, so a nice aggressive bounce here. I'm still cautiously optimistic about it coming down to 134 with Solana, but a nice pushback here. Very nice bullish move for Solana, getting out of this double bottom, 7% move. Quite nice, okay? Quite nice. Coming up to our sell wall, right? Coming up to our sell wall, let's get rid of that. Let's pull a fib from swing high to swing low. And you can see it's coming into that golden pocket area 786. So that's going to be the sell wall right now that we anticipate. But we also know that if we do get above 154, that we will continue onwards and upwards. 4 hour, green dot confirmed, pushing onwards and upwards on our money flow as well. That's looking good. Money coming back in on our 12 hour. That looks good as well. Daily, a little bit. Let's see if it bounces off the zero line. Okay, you can see the downwards trend here on money. Let's see if we bounce off the zero line and continue onwards and upwards. There is some room for Solana to the upside. Let's look at Pendle for Andy Lee. Thank you for being here, Andy. Good to see you. Looking at Pendle quickly. All right. On the daily here on Pendle, let's see if it wants to load. Things aren't loading. Like, I don't understand what's with TradingView lately. So Pendle looks like a golden pocket bounce. Yes, indeed. Okay, so good on the daily. Anchor, trigger wave, money remaining green on Pendle. Okay, so that's a good sign. Let's go to the 12 hour. 12 hour money flattening out, wanting to see it come up, but there's good room on the VWAP, pushing up on the stochastics here. Stochastics flattening out as well, so that looks promising. Anchor, trigger wave. Going over to our 4 hour. Bottoming signal. Money coming over, a little bit overextended on VWAP. However, 2 double green dots confirmed. Let's go and look at price action from here. So we got our golden pocket bounce from the macro. Now let's get rid of the macro bounce so we can see that this is clearly where liquidity lies. Okay, and if we're turning on liquidity, there it is, right? So we're aware that that's where liquidity and order blocks do lie. But this is definitely going to be green because that's our bounce level. And then we look like we're bouncing off like a 786 from here. Yeah, golden pocket 786 bounce continuation. So for me, I would track momentum downwards here. So let me get rid of this one. Let me get rid of this one. Let's look at this momentum. Let's track that thing downwards here. So for me, let's get on a 1 hour. Here's your momentum. Okay? So for this, you want to see the break, right? So you need to see higher highs. You want to see this coming up, breaking structure retesting. Okay, that's going to be the key here. So you want to see price break structure. That means putting in a higher high, taking out this high, changing directions, right? When you got higher lows and lower lows and lower lows and lower highs, you want to see a higher high and a higher low. And you're looking to target that higher low for your entry, right? So in this case, you got these lower lows and lower highs. You want to see the break, retest, continuation upwards, right? With strength. And that's what I'd be looking for Pendle. So a little bit of patience here will prevail on Pendle. Let's look at the big chart here and get an idea of where we can target. Okay, so you can clearly see that this level here, right around $5.62, is going to be our big level of resistance. We traded above here before falling downwards, so that's key. Also looking here, let's pull volume across. That was not my tool, but let's pull volume across. Yeah, so you do have resistance within this range here. So getting above there is going to be crucial as well, holding that as support. And then if you do fall back down, you do have this level down here with our buy level down below, where you're looking to hold, okay? Looking to hold. But right now we're looking for price action for that continuation, macro style, onwards and upwards for Pendle. This can dip down a little bit. Don't be worried about that. Look for the same thing that I talked about. You can just extend this trend line down, look for the break of it, and then the continuation on Pendle. Wait for that break, ride your money into the promised lands, okay? And that's something I would definitely be looking for, okay? What else did we have on the last charts? I saw Pepe, I saw Whiff, okay? Pepe, let's go over to our meme coin area here. Pepe, 6% move, breaking the downwards trend line, continuation. We had a buy level down on Pepe. Bounce, Pepe, retesting the highs, bouncing off of that. So that's a good sign here. Pushing onwards and upwards, breaking this downwards trend line. Let's go over the 4-hour. Okay, all-time highs are here. You want to watch for that double top. You can see this is a big bearish divergence, okay? I can see that right away. So for me, you don't want to see this turn into a downtrend, right? You want to see this continue to push higher and higher, taking out these highs. But you know there's going to be key resistance up here for your Pepe, okay? Be careful with Pepe. Let's pull the volume across here. Yeah, that all lines up. Okay, careful with the meme coins, guys. Careful with the meme coins, but we definitely, if we do drop from here, my buy level is still remaining the same, right around however many zeros, 70, okay? And then right now, 382 bounce, baby. That's what I'm seeing. Let's go and measure it. Yeah, 382.5 bounce, continuation to the upside. What's going on, TradeFly? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. That's for Pepe. I saw a dog with hat. If there's anything last you guys want me to look at, I will look at it. Just let me know. Onwards and upwards with dog with hat. Anchor wave, we're looking for a trigger. Big sell-off here on whiff. Let's see if it does continue onwards and upwards. This is looking good. Sky high, as Nono would say. The man, the myth, the legend. He knows what's popping. He knows what's popping. They're looking for that continuation here on whiff. Holding this support line. Looking good nonetheless. Let's see if it holds. This is looking promising, pushing onwards and upwards. Going over to Matic quickly. Matic is bottoming possibly. You got to go onto Army Piper and ask. Amy with baby is the token that we're shilling. Alex with baby as well. Absolutely. Go on Army Piper's show and ask TradeFly to do some TA on Matic. He has the answers you're looking for. But if I can answer them, Matic needs to get back above 75 cents, okay? Big, aggressive sell-off on Matic, okay? Doesn't mean we can't get back up. But for me right now, Matic is at a pretty nice buy level, looking to push back up within this range between 75 cents and 90 cents, okay? It needs to get up within this range up here, okay? It is pretty suppressed right now. So for me, Matic making higher lows, but this is a bear flag, right? So that typically breaks down. So we want to see that support being held on Matic and continuing to push it onwards and upwards. I haven't done ETH already, but I can take a look at it for you post. My man, thank you for being here, and thank you for being a big part of our Discord and sharing your charts all the time, man. I appreciate your support, and your participation is important as well. Okay, so Matic trying to push up bottoming structure here. Let's see if it can continue to push. 4 hours trying to cross over. You got the green crossover. Very choppy, okay? This is choppy. We want to see smooth money flow, okay? Right now, choppy as ever. Very indecisive. So we want to see this continue to push and something like this, okay? And that would be what I'd be looking for. Matic bottoming structure looking good here on stochastics as well. So let's see if it does get that push up that we need to be doing to get rid of those beer bellies, guys. We need to be doing them push-ups and them sit-ups. I'm going to try to have a six-pack before the baby comes here. That's going to be the goal. I got 4 months. I'm almost there, but I would like to see this. We need to take out these highs and get above this area here. You can see we're consolidating out. So getting above here, retesting the highs. That would be the area that I would look to trade Matic if we are going to get a retest. I need to see this bounce out before I'm looking to get into it. Now let's go over to Ethereum. Whew, bottoming structure as well, okay? Bottoming structure as well. You can see the breakout occurring right now. So, you know, if you're looking at Matic, you can definitely see that Ethereum leads the way, right? Ethereum leads the way. So maybe this can be a little bit of a front run for your Matic trade. Matic needs to get to like $30 for me to feel good about holding it for 3 years, man. It's getting close to XRP feel for me. Yeah, man. Oh, 3 years holding Matic. My God. I know you want to sell it for XRP. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. Alex O, do you know Kyle Williams? No, I do not. I do not know a Kyle Williams. So Ethereum downwards trend line looking to break out continuation, okay? We had our buy level yesterday, okay? 29.63. Look at that buy level, guys. Remember, when I do TA, go and add these levels to your chart. Look for that reaction of price for yourself. This is bullish continuation to a T. You can see the low, the high, and the continuation. Anchor trigger wave. Basic market strike cipher strategy pushing to the upside, okay? A very extended momentum wave to the upside. So what do I look for? I look for a retest of the previous highs, confirming our breakout, right? So confirmation of this breakout would be returning back to this area here and sending price on a continuation pattern to the upside, okay? Very aggressive move up, just like Bitcoin. Aggressive move down, holding a higher low, which is great news on the macro, but we want to see that continuation. Our sell wall, 3160 is going to be our sell wall. Let's go to the 4 hour. What do we see here? Big wedgie, okay? Like the one you got when you got into grade 9, that grade 12 came up behind you and he pulled you to the ceiling of the bus and banged your head off the top of the bus. This is the kind of wedgie we're in on Ethereum, okay? So we want to see eventually the big breakout for ETH, and I do believe this will be a little bit more of patience. Maybe we see something like this before getting that, right? But nonetheless, long-term outlook for ETH. I am an ETH bull, okay? I have over $100,000 invested in ETH, okay? So I am looking for this to continue its push up. $8,000, $12,000 ETH is my target. We'll see if we get there. Right now, a little bit suppressed. We'll see if we get that ETF Who knows? But, you know, Donald Trump gets in Ethereum ETF. Who knows what's going to happen? But we're prepared, right? And we've been buying all the way back down at the lows here around $2,000. So we're looking forward to continue its ride up. It's definitely a blue chip in the crypto industry, and we hope we can ride it to the moon. Guys, you're amazing. Thank you for sticking with me, sticking by me, supporting the channel, all those good things, guys. Thank you guys for your time and your support. It means the world to me. I wanted just to thank you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. Don't forget to go check out Traders Reality, Frankie Candles, all those goats. We're just trying to bring some alpha to you guys. Join us in the Discord, all that good stuff. Free trade setups. Just crushing it, making money with you guys. Thank you guys. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto.